This country,
by the way, this
country just needs a bit of dictatorship.
Like Jerry John Rawlings.
Just a bit of dictatorship. Constitutional dictatorship. How are you paid a sitting allowance?
And you're already being paid a salary
for that job you're doing.
In fact, maybe we should ask Fred Afuni atupatie sitting allowance. 4 hours.
4 hours, yeah.
Tunakaa hapa.
Tumekaa tu hapa.
Yeah.
Yes.
All morning.
Can you imagine?
And we're sitting.
Freddy Afuni. We want sitting allowance. We want talk to whoever is in charge to add our sitting allowance. Can you imagine that kind of nonsense?
I cannot. Madness. Madness. And that's
so, okay, what do they pay with their salary? Okay, gari uko nayo.
Okay.
Nyumba uko nayo. Watoto wanapelekwa shule.
Electricity, maji,
kila kitu nalipewa. So hii 600 munapeleka wapi?
Ati, oh well, Millie Odhiambo was telling me last night ati funerals. Funerals.
What funerals?
Teddy Otieno has a couple of sound bites. What were they saying last night? Teddy, are you ready with that? Okay, let's do it.
The reason why a lot of the times you don't have quorum in the house because everybody is out there
going, oh, living lavish. What lavish? We are struggling. We are hustlers. People will still ask you, okay, so you gave us money for CDF, but you've not done any harambe. First time MP, my advice to them, take time off. You're going to die. People do not remember what you did this year.
Give an example of Obama, where we believed in him so much, you give your $5. So when I came here, I was shocked that it's me now instead of those who believe in me. Until we get to that point, I think there's going to be a problem.
You listened to that, Jas. Those were my guests last night. Millie Odhiambo, Suba North, Susan Kihika, Senator Nakuru, and Dr. Joyce Laboso.
Did Millie Odhiambo just say that they are hustlers?
Can you imagine? That's why
a hustler with a house allowance.
And
a hustler with the food allowance.
And you miss your quorum in the house. At uko inje.
You are uko inje hustling.
Unatafuta pesa. What are you doing in
okay, why did you even go for it?
Thank you.
Why would you sweat? If Millie Odhiambo was honest,
yes,
she would not be out there having gone in that parliament 3 times and have seen what is happening in that parliament and how she hustles a lot to get the money.
Imagine.
Millie Odhiambo is not being honest. And I can categorically say here,
yes,
I am embarrassed.
You're a rambust as well.
No. What is the word? Rambust.
You're embarrassed.
Oh, that one?
Yes.
I'm embarrassed.
And
if you knew very well that this is a hustler's job, would you go for it?
For what?
Unaweza kwenda pale uanze kujisumbuka huko.
After I've spent money in the campaign, by the way, kuingia. Right?
You spend money in the campaign to get a hustler's job.
Aye.
And it is not that it is cheap to be to campaign.
The Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jalango.